The pigeon runs to meander, but I will wait for you.
There's nothing left for me to do than run and act myself a fool. No point in trusting anyone. Your eyes are diamonds, keep me up. Never thought that it could be this rough. No point in trusting anyone.
Can you tell me where you want to be in time? There's a million different places and a million different heights. I'll climb the tallest of the mountains, the highest place I find, so that I can look over and before me what is mine. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? And I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Hey! But I put out that torch. But I put out that torch. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you when you went into hiding on the front steps of your porch? And I reflected on the memories, but I put out that torch. Can you say that I disappeared? Can you say that I wasn't there for you? Can you say that? That's what I'm looking for. That's what I'm looking for. What I'm looking for.
All right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to Best Bet Live. Tonight's game, 2-2 Nola Hold'em. A little bit of low stakes tonight, but we are going to be featuring, again, 2-2 Nola Hold'em with a $100 minimum buy-in, $500 max. My name is Johnny Fantastic. I am the Best Bet Live producer for you tonight, and I'll be commentating with you. So we're going to hang out for the next 4 hours and watch us play the first hand of tonight's game. So we got three-way action now. Raise $20. We got Dustin with Ace King, Josh with Ace 10 of diamonds, and Jamie with King 5 of diamonds. Flop 987. Ace King still currently ahead. Looks like Dustin will make a C bet with Ace King high, bet of 25. We got Josh with a bit of a gut shot, 2 overs. James can get it out of the way. Josh, we'll go ahead and look him up. Echo is fixed, guys. Okay, Ace King high still good. Let's see. It's like check, and Dustin's gonna profit $69. Sorry, guys, if you are listening and you're on headphones, unfortunately, you are in mono. Actually, we are in mono. Somehow, we have not yet figured out how to fix this bug that we have in the system currently. So, unfortunately, if you are listening in on headphones, it's probably going to be working in one ear. But we are currently still working on a fix for that, so please bear with us while we try to get through that. All right, race to $16 from Jamie with Ace 10 offsuit. Heads up action. William has called. There's our flop. Flop is 8-5. Queen with 2 hearts. 2 pair for William. Jamie's going to C-bet it out with Ace high. William trying to decide whether or not he should raise or just flat here. All right, guys, let me know if the echo is gone. It should be gone now. I had made the adjustment. So raise now for William to $60. Jamie has made the call. Turn card 6 of spades. Jamie's going to check. Jamie now currently drawing dead. So unlikely William's going to put Jamie on a 9-7 or a 7-4 because it was a pre-flop raise. He might be in favor of the hearts or maybe an overpair, but pot is now $158. Looks like William Davis may be bidding somewhere between, let's say, probably 80 to 100 or even more. Oh, there's 100. And Jamie cannot call here. There's no real bluffs here. Jamie's only behind another $404, so unlikely Jamie can get William to get off of this hand. So Jamie is going to go ahead and muck. So again, everybody, welcome to Best Bet Live. We are the Best Bet Poker Room located here in Jacksonville, Florida. 2 properties here in the Jacksonville area. One in Jacksonville, one at Orange Park. We have a total of 70 poker tables here at our flagship property on 201 Monument Road. Lots of poker action, lots of tournaments, lots of high hands. Great food. It's a very well-run poker room, so if you are into poker, want to grind some action here, come out to Best Bet. Check out our tournament calendars, our promotional calendars, lots for everyone at all stakes. All right, Four-way action limp pot. Back to William Davis, 6-4. He's going to limp. No, actually, it was straddle. There was a button straddle, so action back on now on the straddle with Josh with ace king of diamonds. He's going to wake up with ace king of diamonds and raise it up to $25. Dustin, in not a very good position, is going to be calling. Very light call here, not in position. I don't recommend calling off with 9-6 of diamonds. Also, although 10 out of hearts, I do respect the kind of a look up here. But flop ace jack 4. Josh getting the better of it. Top pair, top kicker. Pot size bet out coming out. 60 to go. And Dustin and Corey are going to give it up. Okay, so that we're hanging out for about 4 hours tonight. This is how long we run our live streams for our cash games. So if there's any questions that you may have about our poker room, about our promotions, about our tournaments, or anything in general, float that in the chat. And I'll be right here with you again for the next 4 hours. All right, yeah, Bree with pocket 5 is going to raise it up to 20. Jamie of king, queen of clubs coming out with some 3-betting chips to 55. Falls all the way around to Dustin. Heads up action now. Bree is going to make the call. Heads up action to this flop. So, Allie, the way you can get on one of our live stream cash games, hit up our website under the Best Bet Live tab. You'll see our live stream schedule. All you need to do is hit me up at my email. That's johnnyp@bestbetjacks.com. Let me know which scheduled game you would like to play in, and I'll get you on the list. If you want to know where our Best Bet Live link is, I'll go ahead and link that for you all. Again, to find out any information here about our Best Bet Poker Room here in Jacksonville and at Orange Park, visit bestbetjacks.com. That's bestbetjacks.com. And I will have the updated live stream schedule for the month of December. I'll go ahead and post that tomorrow. So be sure to check back with our website for all updates concerning the live stream.
I only tried it because of one of our friends' dads. And I was like, that looks pretty good. But no, the black chicken is definitely.
Our 3-way action now. Flop 10-4-9 rainbow. We got Dustin in the lead with pocket 6s. Only middle pair at the moment. Checks all the way to Corey. He's got king high. I'm sorry, Dustin's going to bet it out to 20. Sorry about that. All right, guys, here are your stats for you all. Currently on hand number 3. This is their current stat counts. So William Davis did pick up a small pot there from Jamie, so his stack is up to 570. Stat counts all the way down. Again, the bind for this game was 100 to 500.
You're insane. Wait, stop. You're kidding, right? You done. Stat.
Yeah, 1 in a row was good. At least we got 1 in a row.
Such a stupid game. You don't straddle? I'll let you. No, I do. I just always get distracted.
He gets distracted.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, I totally would have done it. I just forgot.
Jamie's seen me punt way too much money to think I'm too nitty to button straddle. Trust me. Oh, yes. You're new. That's a thing. Within the first hour, I'm usually have doubled somebody up by game.
Okay.
Actually, last stream was the first one I had done that. Last stream was the first time I didn't do that. Maybe you're the thing. Maybe you just can't be here.
All right, last travel on the button to $4. Falls all the way around to Jamie. He's still much Jack Deuce.
Wait, that's what I was saying. Like, you weren't here in the first hour. So
Dustin Queen Jack. Just gonna raise it up to $12. $12 pretty much a standard raise in this game.
That's true. The fact that I double shot her was really cool.
So three-way action now.
Yeah, like there's
Here's our flop.
actual record.
Flop 7, ace 5.
Exactly, he did.
So nice little gut shot straight draw for Zach.
He 4-bet and then just snapped.
Both Dustin and Christian have queen high. Zach is going to bet out his gut shot straight draw. Bet of 15 to go. Christian's going to look him up. Queen 9 of diamonds looking to hit some more outs on the turn. Doesn't get there. Jack of spades on the turn. And check from both players for hearts on the river. So a pair of sevens for Zach. He's going to go bet it out. Christian folds. All right, just want to say what's up to all of our viewers here. What's up on Facebook and on Twitch? What's up, Stephen Pam Seymour? What's up, Nikki and Patty? Sean Dwan, Yahtzee, Nikki, and what's up, Luke? Also, what's up, GT Jack? And Binger Rips. Ocho5950. Hello, Tommy Wood. So we just finished off a couple of few tournaments here at Jack's and Orange Park. We had our 100K 2 weeks ago, and this last weekend we had the OP Deep Stacks 30K. But back to the action to the live stream. Dustin, pocket aces. He's going to raise it up to $24 UTG plus 2. Christian's got pocket fours. He's not going to play it.
There's one stream I did that, and oh my god. Yeah, just any just 23. Yep.
And James and William Davis with 5 tray of clubs. Gonna look him up. Has up action now. Here's our flop. Trey, Jack, 6. Couple clubs, couple draws for William Davis. On the club draw, it's a good shot straight draw with that 4. So this pot could get relatively big here. Dustin wanna isolate, try to protect his aces now. He's gonna bet a pot size bet of, it's like $55. I don't think William's going to be going anywhere. If you're going to flop that kind of flop with that hand, I'm pretty sure you're going to try to take it to the end. All right, William is going to elect to make the call. 10 of diamonds on the turn. William checks. Now, Dustin's got to feel like William's going to be on that club draw, so I think he's going to make a pretty hefty bet here. Or, well, that's not very pretty. So, half pot bet now, 85 to go. Oh, my bad. Yeah, he doesn't have a gut shot. He does have the club draw. Sorry, my eyes aren't working very well with me, so my bad. Taking it back. Just William Davis on the club flush draw. No gut shot straight draw. So now William looking for a club. Sorry, for some reason that tray looked like a 4 to me. All right, William's going to go ahead and make the call. Oh, worst card for Dustin. Ace of clubs on the river connects William Davis's flush. But a set of aces for Dustin now. I think this is all going to get in the middle. The effective stacks are mirrored, so pot's at 332. So William making the flush. Definitely should bet here. So 200 to go now. Dustin's probably gonna snap. He's not gonna like to see the flush. And aces are gonna be cracked. GT Jack says it's a good time to talk about Aces Crack promotion. I don't necessarily like an Aces Crack promotion. I think we're just too big of a room. I think we can do better promotions than that. We already have a continuous promotion of like the bad beat. Also, if you get a royal and also a steel wheel, to add another Aces Crack seems like more of a gimmick. All right, heads up action, a bit of 15 to go. 4 hearts on the turn. Dustin's got a gut shot straight draw. Hopefully that's the right this time. Yes, he needs a queen. Zach's got a top pair. Bet of 25. Stephen Young, I am totally in agreement with you as well. And Aces Cracked is kind of a negative vibe, I think, that puts in the room as well. So yeah, you got Aces Cracked, you can get some money, but you know, you just lost a big hand with aces. Our limp calls all the way down to Bree now, waking up with pocket queens. He's gonna raise to 40. Jamie now with Jack 10 of diamonds. He's on the button. Jamie's call here could price a lot of players in. Definitely if Corey calls, I'm sure Christian and Zach are gonna be in as well. But Jamie's gonna muck. William out. Josh is out. Corey out. So this $40 squeeze could work. A lot of dead money now in the pot. And falls all the way around. And Bree's going to take it with that squeeze play. Kevin, so that you know, the Monster High Hand, it runs on in conjunction of the normal Saturday High Hand. So there's still $500 every 30 minutes. It's just the Monster High Hand for that runs from 12 to 6 is an additional $6,000 for the highest of the high hands. So it's an added promotion on our Saturdays on top of another promotion. All right, three-way limp pot. Here's our flop. Sorry, guys, the graphics are a little bit late here. So flop ace 10, ace 4. Checked all the way down to the river. Deuce of hearts now. Jack high is probably going to win this pot unless someone is going to bet. Checks all the way around. Josh is going to take this with a jack high. All right, guys, a lot of questions about our promotions. I'm going to go ahead and drop our link here for the monthly promotions for both properties here at Best Bet and Best Bet Jacksonville and at Orange Park. Current promotion running right now, I believe, is 500 every 30 minutes. So this promotion will run from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock tonight, and running all the way through next weekend. So the big hot Monster High Hand will be spread on Saturday, November 30th, from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. We'll be running $500 every 30 minutes. So we're going to do that for about 14 hours. And on top of that high hand will be the Monster High Hand. So we're going to do 2 winners, and these are good at both Jacks and Orange Park. From 12 to 6, we're going to award $6,000, and at 6 to 12, we're going to award another $6,000. It is possible to split that money up as well. So if somebody hits a royal during the day from the 12 to 6, if somebody hits another royal, they'll chop up to $6,000. Josh with 5-4. Flop straight. So you're going to lead that with a huge bet of $100. Not a very multi-way board, so not a very texturized board. So Josh is going to go ahead and pick up some money, although I would like to see a smaller bet, but he was obviously afraid of the spades out there. All right, it's like a bomb pot of $10 from each player. Here's our flop: 7, ace, 5 with 2 hearts. So the only person with the ace in his hand is going to be Jamie. Doesn't have a very good kicker, so he's going to check. This is going to get checked all the way through. Free turn card, 9 of diamonds now. There's $90 in the pot, although because it's a bomb pot, anybody could have anything. At this point, Jamie's still good with the pair of aces. Jamie's going to bet his pair of nines. Josh does have a good shot to the 4. He will fold. Looks like folds all the way around. I think it's going to be Jamie. We may look him up. Oh, that's right. Jamie's going to go and look him up. River card is 7 clubs. I'm pretty sure this can get checked through. Unless Jamie's going to try to put some equity in there. So check, check. Jamie's going to win this pot. Profit of $110 on that bomb pot. All right, Bree waking up to some hooks. Race to 17. Corey's going to defend his button with 8-7 off. Heads up action to the flop. Jack, deuce, 5. Set up jacks for Bree. Both check, check. 9 of hearts on the turn. Bree should be firing here. Another gut shot straight draw for Corey. He's going to make the call. Actually, he has a double gutter.
35. Ball.
Sorry guys, the river is out. We're just having trouble getting the graphics up. 6 of hearts on the river. And Corey does make his straight. And again, another set is going to get cracked. Pot goes to Corey. All right, Jamie with ace-9 of hearts, a raise to 12. Corey gonna make the call with king jack.
Dude can sell more than mine. I'm about to set an alarm. I'm just like, yeah, I'll get it.
If only there was.
Zach gonna make the call with 7-5 of diamonds. And Bree gonna defend his big blind with 7 straight off.
They should make a button.
Almost like this button.
4-way action. Here's our flop. 4, jack, king with 2 diamonds. King, jack, 2 pair for Corey.
15.
Jamie's gonna c-bet to 15.
Raise 45.
Corey gonna go ahead and raise. I do like this raise out here. There's a very multi-way. I'm not sure what happened here. Our graphics changed, so I think Corey bet 15 and Zach raised to 45 with that diamond flush draw. Turn card now. Jack's full of kings for Corey. Zach trying to fight his way, but he is drawing dead. Bet of 50 to go. Corey should only just be smooth calling here. Hopefully he catches his flush. Six of clubs on the turn. River, sorry. Zach Now gonna make a pretty sizable bluff here on a paired board. So a bet of 85, trying to represent a jack. I think Corey is gonna go ahead and pile in here. And there it goes, all in bet. Zach's gonna have to fold.
Straddle from the button. How did you know that you're trying to put the straddle? Did someone tell you? Okay. Alarm or something?
All right, so now Richie, ace 9 of diamonds. Raise to 12.
I was so confident. I was like, man, I'm coming hot.
Eight all the way. Eight, make 12.
Absolutely crushed.
Hold it all the way to the button.
Absolutely lost.
Heads up. 8 and 6.
Zach is going to look him up. Here's our flop. 5, 8, 4 with 2 clubs.
15.
C bet from Richie. Zach has a nut flush draw. So flush draw with 2 overs. Going to make the call. Here's our turn. Turn cards are 4 clubs, and Zach does get his flush. Zach is going to go in and bet 22, and Richie folds.
Any more for your drink?
Yeah, can I get a water?
Cup of water, bottle water.
A cup of water.
Any more drinks? Cocktails?
I'll take a Red Bull.
Any more for your drinks?
Raise to 11. Heads up. Check. Button straddle. Raise to 20.
All right, Dustin now with king, queen offsuit, going to raise to 20. Bree, very wide call with 7-5 offsuit.
Replay.
Josh making the call with a pair of 9s.
Check.
So our flop, 8, 4, 6. 2 spades. Check from Josh. Dustin's going to see bet to 30, and Bree has just flopped the nuts. do like the smooth call here. Josh does have an overpair. He may try to squeeze, but he doesn't have position. Looks like he is looking to squeeze here, so here comes a raise.
85.
So a bet of 85 now. So Dustin looks like there's not very much behind, but he is going to fold. I think Bree in the spot is going to try to get all the chips in. Or you just smooth call again and raise turn. So, but the effective stacks, he's only got a little less than 200 behind. So with a bet of 85, he's pretty much going to be pot committed. So I'm pretty sure he is going to rip it here. Yep. We're just going to barrel in, and Josh in the spot now. 130 more to call. Does make the call. There's our turn. 9 of diamonds on the turn. 7 of diamonds on the river. Josh cannot fill up. And Bree's going to take down the spot.
I don't know why. Stupid.
Straddle on the button.
Dustin, I'll pay your shadow for it.
Straddle pot, limps all the way around to Jamie, who straddled on the button. Ace-7 of clubs now. He may want to put a little bit more money in this pot. It's like he will. Bet of 16 or 21. 16 to go. Williams in there. Josh is in there with the mystery hand. Three-way action 2. It does flop. Flop 6, 4, 10.
Check him out.
Free turn card, 9 of hearts. So William Davis with the open ender. He checks it. Josh is going to bet. Jamie folds. That didn't look all that right. Why would he fold open ender straight draw? Oh, 3 hearts. So I guess William Davis not wanting to be involved because of the 3rd heart on the turn. Could have been drawing dead. All right, Zach with King Jack. Raise to 16. Richie, pocket jacks.
Raise to 40.
3 bet to 40 in the hijack. Jamie ace tray of hearts. Definitely a good limping hand here, multi-way. Bet decides to fold. William Davis to pocket 4s. He is going to not fold. And so he's going to look him up, try to catch a set there. Action back on Zach. Here's our flop trade, 10 king. Top pair for Zach. He's going to check it. Richie with pocket jacks. Now C-bet. I bet a 50 to go. William Davis has already folded. Zach now going all in. And Richie is going to give it up.
Cost me $40. Thank you. Find some out. And bump straddle.
Yeah, all right. Pretty good.
Looks like a flip here. King, queen versus pocket eights. King's currently in the lead. Does also have a flush draw. Dustin's going to take this down. Pair of kings. All right, Richie with queen, jack of clubs, going to raise to 12. Jamie with king, six of clubs, going to make the call. Josh is also in there. Action now back on Bree. Queen, eight of hearts. Four-way action to this flop now. Pot is at $52. Flop 5, 8, 7. 2 diamonds. Bree with just a pair of eights. All right, Jamie with that straight draw is going to bet 22. Josh has a draw to a better straight. He's going to make the call. Top pair for Bree. He's in there as well. 2 overs for Richie. He's going to muck. Silver card of a 9 of hearts. Jack 10 gets there in Yahtzee, so. Jamie gets there as well, but he does have the dummy end of the straight. He is going to go ahead and lead out a bet. 46 to go. I think Josh shouldn't be raising in this spot here, only because he has the nuts. He still wants some players in, so I don't really advise raising in this spot. But he is going to, and Jamie could get away from this hand because he knows there is going to be a big river bet. So he does have the dummy end of the straight. I think the only player really raising you here would have Jack 10. So Jamie, I think, is a good enough player for him to muck this. So there's either going to be two hands. Either someone flopped a set, someone had a diamond draw, but looks like Jamie is going to go ahead and make the call. He may be committed here if the board doesn't pair up or another diamond hits. So another diamond does hit here. This could slow the action down a little bit. Oh, look at that. Jamie might be going for a play here. So all in from Jamie now, 446. Josh snaps calls, and it's like Jamie's going to get stacked. So I did like the attempt from Jamie. But I just don't think they're playing deep enough for Jamie to be making those kind of moves. Although he could have probably got maybe two pair to lay it down, but
5 seats behind the button. 4 seats straddle.
Jamie's a little more of an active player. More aggro than most. All right, guys, here's some stats for you all. This is after hand number 21, current stat counts.
Player checks 59.
Here's your V-Pit voluntary put in pot. William D playing 55% of his hands. Here's your PFR. And your aggression frequency. And your current win losses of the night.
Back to 2 blind. Back to 2 blind. Hey, remember? Why are you so lost? I thought you should send me some, like, yeah, button stroke. You always give up on the river. Oh. It's like playing at the table. Yeah, I like it. Of course, like, nah, I'm gonna sit this one out. 7, 8 fold, 9 makes it 16. Raise to 1 point. 6. 1. Yeah, button stroke. Raise to 12. 5 seats betting 65. 65 minutes. Button straddle. Check, check, check.
All right, guys, I am back in the booth. Again, if you're watching, this is Best Bet Live. You're spreading 2-2 no limit hold'em deep with a $100 minimum buy-in and a $500 max. Catch us again this Thursday. We have a 2-5 live stream scheduled. A couple seats still in that game, so if you would like to play, you can email me at my email. That's at johnnyp@bestbetjacks.com. I will have the live stream schedule updated for the month of December. So hop on over to our Best Bet Live link tomorrow, and I should have that schedule drop for you again by tomorrow.
No, I can collect things right now. Between 5 and 6 or... I do it twice a day, but it's only for like an hour. It's a $10 bump.
Looks like another $10 bomb pot. So bomb pots are after every dealer change, everybody puts in $10. Everyone sees a flop, and then action will resume. So flop 10, queen 6. Looking at the equity here, we got Josh with top pair, the jack kicker. He's in bet 40. And looks like not very many draws out there. Everybody else is going to fold. Corey doesn't have a very good kicker with his queen, but he's going to look him up to the turn. Tray of diamonds on the turn. River card, tray of clubs.
45 and a call. 3 is the jack.
So check call from Josh. He's going to take down his pot. Profit of $165. All right, excuse the graphics here. I don't think this is. What is going on here?
4 players. First player check.
Sorry, guys. This hand looks like it's going to be a little bit messed up here. I don't think Zach or Bree are going to be all in these spots. So what is going on?
That's 25.
All right, guys, a little bit. It looks like our action tracker kind of messed up the action here. So obviously these players are not all in. So we got Bree.
Calls 25. What's up, guys? Check. In a call.
All right, so the actions, cards are correct. The players are in is correct now. So Josh with the 10-9 offsuit. Looks like he will take this pot down. Pair of nines.
Really had a lot of fun with that. Really had a lot of fun with that.
Button. Straddle.
Flop.
Raise 25.
So action to Bree. He's going to raise to 25 with the ace-jack offsuit. Jamie going to make the call with ace-9 hearts. Dustin's going to be in there with ace-4 diamonds.
3 players.
So case ace on the board, ace queen 7. Everybody with a piece, but Dustin is going to check. Bree has the biggest piece. Sizable C bet here coming.
At 55.
Bet at 55 to go. And Jamie looks like is going to make a play with this ace-9. He can hit some backdoor draws, hitting another heart. Dustin's going to get out of the way with that ace-4. We're good. Now heads up to the turn. Turn card, Jack of Hearts. 2 pair for Bree. Now Jamie has picked up a heart flush draw. Bree has moved all in. So the pot's at 193. So this all-in wager here with the effective stacks, I think Jamie is going to be probably calling off. He does have the heart draw. And Jamie does make the call, so Jamie is going to need a heart. Doesn't get there, so pot is going to go to Bree. All right, so Jamie with now pocket four is going to race to 16. William Davis can make the call with ace jack. Action back on Josh with the mystery hand. He does have the button, but he's getting out 3-bet chips. All right, he's got a 3-bet out to 45.
Raises to 45.
All right, Jamie looking to set mine. And William has made the call.
3 players.
Here's our flop. Flop 7-5 king with 2 hearts.
One check.
Looks like a check all the way around. Free turn card. 10 of clubs on the turn.
Bet 55.
So sensing weakness, William Davis is going to bet 55 with that gut shot straight draw.
Fold.
And Jamie is going to fold, and William's going to take this pot down.
Absolutely.
How y'all having all the fun with that?
Four fold. 4 fold. 5 fold. 6 fold. 7 fold. 8 fold. 9 fold. 1 raise to 8. 2 folds.
So small raise to 8, and Dustin's going to go ahead and 3-bet with ace queen on the button.
One call.
All right, William and Josh are both in there.
That was a weird read.
3 players.
Oh my god.
All right, flop 4, 9, 6 with 2 spades.
Check. 3 check.
That gets checked all the way around. 7 of spades on the turn.
Check. Check.
Third card, 8 of clubs now, and Josh does pick up a straight. Small little value bet out there for $15. Dustin's gonna fold. And William gives it up. Pot goes to Josh.
Nice little run.
All right, bet a 15 3-way action. Queen deuce 6 on queen deuce 6, 2 clubs on the flop. Top pair for Josh.
That's 25.
C bet of 25. Bree does make the call. Jack of diamonds on the turn. This gets checked all the way down. Josh will pick up this pot with a pair of queens. What's up in our Facebook chat? What's up, Larry, Gio, Dion, Cody, Tommy, and what's up, Brianna? All right, Richie with pocket 9 is going to raise to 12. Jamie with deuce 4 of spades. He's going to make the call. So a lot of these players playing pretty wide. A lot of loose marginal hands in the mix. 4-way action now. Flop ace 6 king 2 diamonds. Checked all the way through. 10 of hearts on the turn. River card 8 of spades. Queen 10, good, but looks like this will get checked all the way through again. All right, Binger Rips calls it. Set of 6s for Dustin.
That's 25.
And Dustin's not going to get any action on a set, but we'll take the pot down for a profit of $23. So lots of fans here on Twitch rooting for Dustin.
4 call. 5 call. 6 call. Call.
All right, 5-way action 2 of this flop. Pot now at $97.
Players.
There's a flop tray, 8-9. Richie with 2 overs. He's going to check. Josh checks his pair of 4s. Open-ender for John. Corey, he's going to check. Christian also with 2 overs. Backdoor heart draw. Bet a 35 from Christian. Pair of 8s on the button with Bree. He can also backdoor some clubs as well, so looks like he will make the call. Now King Queen uncoordinated board. I think Richie can peel one more off. 2 overs there. It's still like a call in that spot. Turn card 6 of clubs. So Christian did bet flop. Still only 2 overs, no real draws for him. He checks it. Breed, though, has all kinds of outs. Jack of spades on the river. Christian finally pairs his jack. So does Corey, but he checks it. Top pair, top kicker for Christian. Christian with the bet of 55. So very loose call with Bree now, with only a pair of 8s making the call. And Corey with the 10 kicker knows he can't be good, so comes showdown, and Christian will take down this pot. And Bree making the call, just trying to bluff catch.
That was the only one. Yeah, that's what I thought. What's he called? Dude, I'm getting old, I have allergies. Remember when I used to tell you that when we were recording? It was like, dude, allergies, that's...
All right, live button straddle.
It's Justin. Justin gets, that's what it is.
Corey with a raise of 20 with ace-10. I feel like these raises with ace-10, especially offsuit, with such a high amount for this game. And Corey gonna get some action here, 3-way action to the flop. Flop 6 jack deuce. So very uncoordinated board here. Corey elects to check. Three, a pair of 6s. Bree's gonna lead it out a bet of 40. Currently the best hand. Richie does have a good shot straight draw. Can't backdoor some clubs. He is going to make the call. Corey is going to get out of the way. And 6 of diamonds on the turn. Bree now trip 6s. But a 40 to go. And I think Richie at this point with only a gut shot straight draw. Plus the board is paired as well, so no point of really continuing on.
12. 4.
Bree catching a lot of hands now. Pocket tens. Under the gun +3. $12 raise. Like Jamie trying to battle out with Bree. He's getting caught in a lot of hands with those two. And now they're kind of 3-bet the ace-8 of diamonds. Bree does make the call. Flop 10, deuce king, another set for Bree. Bree's gonna like to play it slow. And Jamie looks like he's gonna get caught again. About a 45 to go. Smooth call from Bree. Jack of hearts on the turn now. Now, pretty have to bet 200 to go. Just trying to commit Jamie all into this pot. So with that bet, Bree is doing Jamie a favor, and Bree will take down this pot. Very curious raises with these wide ranges. King 10 offsuit now raised to 16. Josh with the mystery hand making the call. Heads up action. Flop 8, Jack 8. King 10 checks. Josh checks. 7 diamonds on the turn. Nice bids on the river. So Zach does have a straight, and he's going to take that one down.
What do you say?
That's why I'm wearing it. Are you guys doing that?
All right, with the dealer chains, another bomb pot. Here's our flop: Jack, Ace, Deuce, 2 clubs. This is getting checked all the way around to William Davis. He's got an ace. He's got a deuce. He's got 2 pair. He's in bet 30. Josh does have an ace as well. He's going to make the call. All right, folds all the way around, back up to Jamie. He makes the call as well. He does have a jack, king of spades on the turn. So about a 60 to go. Josh has got to feel pretty uncomfortable with just a 6 kicker. No other draws, so I imagine he will fold, especially with Jamie as on the pot. But no, Josh is going to get sticky and is going to make the call. Jamie does have some straight outs. Jamie is going to make the call. 4 of diamonds on the river. William's 2 pair still good. He's going to bet 75. And Josh and Jimmy folds, and bomb pot. Profit 260 will go to William Davis.
I started like this bomb pot thing.
Looks like my brother plus 30 years. Look at the back one, isn't it? Fair enough. Yeah, that's not crazy.
DW Corporate on YouTube. You probably just have to unmute your browser on YouTube. That should fix your audio issue.
Oh, yes.
All right, Corey with ace king of clubs and a 3-bet to 80. Yes, Bree, you should be mucking 9-8 of diamonds to a 3-bet.
Johnny, tell you where your sensor was? Where your seat? No. It's a little bit more. It was more, but it was centimeter. Okay.
Well, I think because Dustin is sitting a little short in the game right now, he's just trying to find a hand to just stick it in with. All right, back in action here. We have a live straddle on the button. Richie making the call, and JB making the call. Dustin lips. Corey is going to raise with Jack 10. And Dustin will not defend. Pot goes to Corey. All right, Christian with a 9-8 of spades, raising $16. Barry has made the call. Richie on the button on the straddle is going to defend with 5 deuce. Here's our flop. Flop is Jack 4-7 with 2 hearts. Christian got shot. He's going to check. This is probably going to get checked all the way through. Free turn card. Deuce of hearts on the turn. Richie's going to take advantage of the weakness displayed on the turn. He's going to bet out a bet of 20. Christian's going to try to catch a 10. 4 diamonds on the river. And Christian's going to try to take a stab at this pot. This looks like it may work. I don't think Richie's going to call off with just a pair of deuces, although Richie could raise. Richie can only really make a play here if he thinks Christian is bluffing, which he obviously is. And Richie does make the call, and Christian does get caught. Although I think Richie should have showed the deuce. Does he show? He does show. Deuce is good.
It's on Facebook and Twitch.
Three-way action. Flop. King 4-10 with 2 hearts. Corey checks his pair. River card. I'm sorry. Turn card deuce of diamonds. I guess checked the way through as well. River card 9 of hearts. So Corey does have a pair of 10s. He's going to try a small bet of $5. Now we'll take it down.
If you look just on Facebook for Best Bet Jacksonville, they should have posted it.
Facebook is best bet. Click best bet. Your YouTube channel.
Are they live there too?
They should be.
I'm on YouTube. Yeah, I know you should have one of those.
And Christian going to wake up with ace queen of spades. Raise to 23. Dustin with ace deuce of diamonds making the call. Corey going to get involved as well with 6-5 of spades. Here's our flop. Flop ace 8-9 top pair for Christian. Gut shot straight draw for Corey. Bree has that ace as well, but he's got some kicker problems. Can't backdoor any other draws at either, so probably will fold to Christian's bet of 45. I was mistaken. Bree is going to look him up with ace deuce. So Corey could be priced in here, but nope. He's going to give it up. 5 clubs on the turn. Bree again, very sticky with very marginal hands here. I don't see him calling off here. Oh, wow, Bree does make the call. 9 clubs on the river. Christian's going to check. Bree's going to check. Pot goes to Christian. All right. Dustin now on the straddle on the button. All right, for you fans of Dustin here on Twitch, to see how he does with this button straddle. He's still sitting pretty short. I think his effective stack is around $75, I think. So all of Dustin's hype men are in the box. Let's see what he has. Ace King of Diamonds on the straddle, on the button. Let's see if he can get any value. And no one plays. So tough spot for Dustin. Little needle there with the straddle and getting Ace King of Diamonds and no action. I think he got a walk. I think, yeah, I don't think anybody called. He just got a straight walk with that straddle.
Last time I checked, I didn't need glasses.
All right, Josh now picking up ace jack of hearts. Dustin making the call with jack 9. Bree in the pot with 8-6. flop 5, 9, 7. This looks like another straight for Bree. And top pair, the top pair from Dustin. He's going to ship it all in. Not a very good spot. Dustin will need to catch running pairs, running 9s, running jacks, running 7s, and running 5s, but Bree does have a made hand. All right, Dustin will need to catch some outs here. He is at risk of getting stacked here. Here's our turn card. Queen of Hearts now drawing dead. Dustin will need to reload. All right, Dustin looks like he's going to hold his seat and grab some more money. All right, guys, here's some stats for you all. This is after hand number 48. Current stat counts. William Davis up there. Lower $1,100 on top of the leaderboard. Here's your V-Pit voluntary put in pot.
He even tried. I know. He was like.
Here's your PFR. Aggression frequency. And your current win losses.
And like I heard it and acknowledged it, and then I was like, I heard my cards. I was like, whatever.
All right, Jamie looking to pick up some hands here. He's going to run into aces, though. So Jamie with ace-king, raising the $16. Corey, pocket aces, going to 3-bet to $74. Jamie got to make the fold, so correct throw from Jamie.
I didn't even notice. Oh, actually, yeah, I think he might get it down. No. No, he's just cleaning it. Like, he's probably so far out.
So Zach raising the 25 in the cutoff with 5-4 clubs. Jamie's going to make the call with ace-queen. Christian, king 10 of hearts, going to make the call as well. Curious raises with these very marginal hands. Flop, king, trade, deuce. Zach does pick up open-ended straight draw, backdoor clubs. C-bet at 45. Christian has top pair. He's going to make the call. 8 of clubs on the turn. A lot more outs for Zach now on that club draw. Open-ended wheel draw. Zach with a bet of 80. So Dustin did have his seat still locked up, so it's like we'll grab some more cash and rejoin the game. But no action on Christian, facing a bet of $80, a top pair. Currently still the best hand. And he's going to get Christian to fold, so pot goes to Zach. All right, guys, we now know what a couple things are happening here at Best Bet Jacks. Check out our promotions page. Some of our highlights of our promotions for the month of November. So Black Friday promotion from 12 a.m. to 6 a.m. Black Friday, so every 15 minutes. High hand's going to be worth $100. If you go all the way up to November 30th, it's going to be our Monster High Hand promotion from 12 to 6. We're going to award $6,000. And again, at 6 p.m. to 12 a.m. at both Jacksonville and Orange Park, the player with the highest high hand between those 6-hour segments will receive $6,000. Here at Jacksonville, we will do a $500 every 30 minutes. During that promotion from 10 a.m. to 12 a.m. So 14 hours of $500 every 30 minutes high hands, along with the Monster High Hand promotion. As far as tournaments, come play our 8th or 9th annual? Or 7th. It's going to be our 7th annual Turkey Bowl Deep Stack Bounty event with a $175 buy-in. That'll be on Thanksgiving. Thursday, the 28th at 7 p.m. Corey with a bet of 40 with pocket tens. Jamie's going to defend in the small blind with queen 7 of diamonds. Bree has made the call as well with ace 7 hearts. Trade diamonds on the river. Tens are still good. All right, Corey will pick up that pot, profit of $142. Looks like Dustin's back in the game. He's no longer wearing that Supreme hat. Looks like he's going to change his luck a little bit, change a little bit the way he plays. So what did he buy in for, 300? All right, Dustin going to reload to 300s. Dustin with a limp on the straddle, 4 to call. Action now on Corey. Jack 10 of spades. Raise to 23. Bree with a very loose call with 6-4 offsuit, making the call. So Richie calls. Jamie waking up pocket aces now. He's on the button. He's trying to get as much value as possible. I definitely see a raise. I don't see him limping in this multi-way pot. Very dangerous with aces, having 3 players already in. So good sizable bet to like maybe 80 or 90 bucks would be the move here. Even more, so 113 now. This is probably going to shut everything down. So that's why you don't really raise with Jack 10 of spades, especially in early position. Very susceptible to 3-bets. You can never ever call a 3-bet. It's always best to try to find a cheap flop and play post flop with hands like Jack 10 suited, King Jack suited. So Jamie gonna shut this down and take this one down with pocket aces. All right, 4-way action here. Flop 8, ace, ace. Richie with a bet of 20. Just gonna take this one down, pair of 8s.
It's just, it must be they do it right. I didn't get it the second, so
We're
yeah.
just playing the amount of hate that kind of hit. You never noticed?
I didn't get the second one, I got the first.
You just play so many things. Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, dealer change now. Bomb pot, $10 in the pot, enough from every player. All right, pretty good bomb pot flop here. So pot now $80 with that bomb pot. Flop is ace, ace, ace to see what happens. We got Jamie with the quad aces. High hands are good at the moment, so he needs to shut this one down. So just in case he does get counterfeited. Right now, $500 every 30 minutes if Jamie can hit the quads. Again, he doesn't want to get counterfeited. Otherwise, the high hand won't be good. Josh with the aces full of sevens. Drawing dead. Gives it up. High hand for Jamie now. He's got a couple of minutes of sweat for an extra $500.
I know. It was good as in I had to raise all in. Yeah.
Dan.
Yeah.
High hand.
All right, high hand is on the board here at this live stream table.
I was like, oh sweet baby Jesus.
This one, yeah.
Nice hand.
All right, Jamie's got a little sweat now.
Cool to see.
He's got to have he has to have his quad aces with a 6 kicker hold up for the 30-minute time period of this segment of the high hand. If it holds up, an extra $500 is gonna head on over to Jamie's stack, which he does need because I think he's stuck a little over 6 at the moment.
Pushed in at the top of that.
So it may be good for.
It wasn't bigger than quad aces.
No, yeah, it was last time though. The one before that was quite pink. I know. I let it flop.
So the way you can get for the high hand, the way you can get counterfeited is so Jamie had quad aces with a 6. If anything over a 6 hits the board, he is now counterfeited. So he has to play the best 5 cards. So obviously with the 6 kicker, if anything higher than a 6 comes on the board, he is no longer playing his hand, because you have to have 2 in your hand to play the high hand. And yes, the high hand does not have to go to showdown, and both of his cards must play. Yeah, it's a little bit of a bad beat when players don't know that they're in contention with the high hand and they get counterfeited and don't realize why. So it happens quite often in the smaller games. So especially if you're new to the Best Bet Poker Room.
2 in a row. No, you missed the last one. Wait for the button. He's over there. If I could only have a sign, only somebody would tell me. Chase is doing jumping jacks. Look up here. Look up here. Is your mom that works for Phoenix? They're going like crazy. Insane. So stupid. Didn't you say they hired a bunch? Dude, she came to me, she was like, hey, you have a bunch of folding tables, right? I was like, yeah, why? And she was like, we hired 20 people. I was like, and you're giving them folding tables? She's like, we're going to start putting them on the holiday. We have nothing else. Yeah, I mean, it's insane. Like, every time a space opens up on the second floor, the property.
All right, Dustin with Jack 10 of diamonds going to race to 15.
Just take that other space? They're like, yep.
Richie now, pocket kings.
My mom's like, they don't even, she's like, I don't even know what they're doing. We're just hiring people because how many employees?
So 3-bet to 40.
Like employees? Well, that's like their corporate office. So what happens is this what's happening?
Chicago down, is that what it was?
Yeah.
So again, tough spot for Jack 10 of diamonds. He's going to make the
They're
call.
doing acquisitions, exactly. Instead of just like growing, they're just doing acquisitions. But in corporate. No idea. It was like 13.
There's a flop 6 for Trey.
Yeah, I mean, they almost have. They are close to having half of our second scope. We fit.
And Richie with the bet out here. It looks like it's going to be 35 or 45, and Dustin doesn't have any draws. No pair, no draw. We'll probably have to lay this down. Unless he's going to get sticky and try to backdoor some draws. He's going to make the call.
She told me they already have to.
I remember last time. It was the first time they did any more build.
Turn card, deuce of clubs.
They had like 3 people in an office.
Dude, they had like showing people in conference rooms, and then like I remember walking by their like electronics closet. I'm like, wow, this is a disaster. I was like, what's going on here? She's like, nobody knows. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, I don't know. They're just kind of like doing stuff. I was like,
Bet 70 now, and Dustin's gonna fold.
she's something. Okay.
Well, because I was gonna say, did you start HR with? What's her name?
Suzette.
So
She's the only Asian lady there. She's like kind of HR. I mean, she like does all the HR stuff, but then she does like accounting. She's like she does all the things.
She fills the gaps.
She is like
she like talks to the outsource
yeah.
accounting team.
Well, no, they do it all in house. That's why. So when they're doing all these acquisitions, they keep bringing people on because they have like 4 just accounts receivable, accounts payable people.
And Corey now with the raise of 17, pocket 10s. Christian makes the call. Bree on the button with 5 deuce making the call as well. And here's a flop. Flop is a jack 5-6. Bree gonna go ahead and bet this pair of 5s. Corey making the call. Christian made the call as well. Turn card king of clubs. Tray of spades on the river. 10s are still good. So if you're interested in knowing how this production works, you see the graphics that are displayed in the production. So each card has an RFID chip inside of it. Inside of the square is a RFID sensor. So as the cards are swiped into the center of the box, we are getting those cards on a delay. Well, we're getting those cards, but we're streaming this on a 15-minute delay. Is Bree gonna call off again with just a pair of 5s? Well, I don't know what really Bree is trying to be here, but Corey's gonna pick up an additional 40 bucks on a very loose call from Bree.
I was right about you not having none of that.
I thought you had a jack, so I tried bluffing.
All right, Straddle is on again. Jamie King Queen making the call. Dustin going to be in there with 5 pair of hearts. Lots of marginal action here with these hands. Bree with Queen Deuce making the call as well. Richie on the button. He's going to fold. Jamie folds King Queen, which is a little curious. Definitely priced in. All right, this pot's getting pretty big now. The pot's at 146 going 6 ways. Here's our flop. Flop 6, jack 6 with 2 clubs.
Check, 3 check.
Corey, top pair, top kicker. Bet a 50 to go. And Looks like he'll take this one down.
Oh, snap. Wakey, wakey. He's got a surprise picture.
4. Call. 5. 6. 7.
8. All right, guys, looks like the action's caught up here. Corey with ace jack is going to raise to 23, and 3-bet from Jamie with ace king. Ace jack, another one of those hands to call off with the 3-bet. So if it's not suited in my mind, I think it's like muck, especially heads up. He is going to fold.
I'm out of 25.
I thought you had. Not kidding. I was like, this would be Just kidding. It's for beer.
Fold, 7, fold. 8, fold. 9, fold. Raise 11. Fold, 3, fold. 4, fold. 5, fold. Pairs.
All right, guys, I'm back in the booth. And it's like Jamie's high hand quad aces with an 6 did hold up. So he used to be paid $500 for that 30-minute segment. So congratulations to Jamie. Again, making another $500 from the high hand. All right, back in action now. We got Josh to raise of $16 with 9-8 off. Dustin is making the call. King 10 suited. Corey's gonna muck ace 5. Christian King 9 mucks. Bree gonna make the call. 3-handed now to this flop. Flop King 7 Jack Rainbow. Josh has a gut shot straight draw. He's gonna bet 25. Top pair for Dustin. He's gonna make the call. And Bree getting stick with Queen 8. Deuce of spades on the turn. Josh checks. Dustin does also pick up that flush draw. He's going to stick it in there. He's going to go all in. 3 folds. And look at that. Dustin picks up a pot. Profit of $88. All right, Corey with raise to $20 with ace jack of clubs. Jamie making call with 10-8 of spades. Here's her flop, 7 deuce tray. Jamie checks, Corey checks. Corey diamonds on the turn. Jack of spades, and it is the Yahtzee card. Flush for Jamie, top pair for Corey. So bet a 17 and a call from Corey. We'll take this one down. All right, Dustin catching some hands now. He's got pocket queen. He's going to raise to 23. And William Davis is the last person in the hand. Ace 10 of spades. Of course, Dustin's going to want some action here. Dustin's going against the big stack of the table. He's going to muck.
That was a tight fold for me.
Super tight fold from William. Dustin not be able to get any action on his pocket queens.
Pocket queens or something. Shit, I ain't never fold pocket queens, man. No, me. Now I put you on my ace queen. Maybe kings, I don't know. That's a deep one. But I ain't never folding queens. I don't care what's the bet. Oh, it's okay.
So now that Dustin's getting some hands, I feel like he should widen his range just a little bit, only because he's still not getting very much action from these players, from these big hands, big raises. All right, flop 9-8-8. Josh with the mystery hand. It's in bet, it's like 45 to go. Dustin gets out of the way. Three folds. Pot goes to Josh.
dealers have players that they don't like? Do dealers have players that they don't like?
Ask her that on camera.
What you saying?
I say, do dealers have players that they don't like?
Four players. Check. Check.
All right, heads up action now between Bree and William. It's a turn card, 4 of spades. Bree checks. William checks. Turn card, 5 hearts. Bree trying to find some more value out of his check. Although I think if he could have bet a little bit bigger, we got more action. But an extra 20 in the pots. Bree will take this pot down, profit $112.
That's my target. That's it.
Four raise, 23. 5. 6 raise, 75. 7 raise, 8 raise, 9 raise. 1 fold, 2 fold, 3 fold. Four call. Heads up. Four bets, 100. Call.
No, I got the card at home, actually. I saw it the other day.
All right, like Corey's check here. He's going to do Zach to bet.
145.
So a bet of 145. Corey absolutely will call this down.
So 140.
Yeah. 4 plus.
So like Corey's check call moves here on the turn. Definitely will get a lot more value here on the river with the queen of clubs, although
4 check.
Zach is going to check behind. Pot will go to Corey.
Bet.
All right, guys, here are some stats for you all. This is after hand number 72. Current stat counts. Corey taking over William Davis as a chip leader here for 1,260 in the stack. So Bree on his V-pip, voluntary put in pot, playing 59% of his hands.
Is that what you have when you raise me to 75? 16?
Here's your PFR. Jamie being the most aggressive pre-flop. Also the most
You guys doing 10 again?
aggressive overall.
Yeah, basically.
And here are your current results from right now. So Corey up $761, William up $525, Josh is up 176. Looks like Dustin and Jamie are the losers in the game. However, Jamie did get a high hand, so he is up Yes, he's a wash now, so although he is stuck 507, he does have a high hand out there, so another bomb pot. 8 deuce 9. Pair ace for Bree will bet it out 30 bucks. Reach your top pair, it's gonna muck. Jamie with 2 overs and the gut shot straight draw will make the call. I think kind of a prime spot for anybody to be squeezing in here, only because Bree plays so many hands and bets in a wide range. Could get them both to fold. Jack of hearts on the turn. Jamie does pair his jack. Bree checks. Jamie's gonna bet 45. Bree making the call. River card 6 of diamonds. Check mark for Jamie. Eight, no good. Sorry, I'm not really paying attention to the YouTube chat here. So the min buy-in for this game was 100 and the maximum of 500.
Did you win it? You won the high? Yeah. Too cold.
Who won the last hand? 8, 9, deuce.
The top pot. 6 squares.
Look at that, Jamie now getting paid for his high hand.
Just look check.
Signing up some paperwork there. Let's see if he puts it in action.
He remembers this stuff. I know.
All right, guys, we'll be right back. I'm going to lead you to the action. So catch you back here in about 10 minutes.
Your play.
All right, sorry guys, I am back in the booth, catching up to the action. We have a bet of 25 from Richie with pocket deuces, and looks like Dustin's going to give up. Pot goes to Richie.
Make sure you're not on your phone when you're in the boat.
All right, Bree with Jack 10 racing to 12. Richie making the call with 6-5. Four-way action. Here's a flop. Queen, Jack 8, 2 hearts. 7's check. Bree with the pair of jacks gonna make a bet. It's like 40. All right, three-way action. Flop Queen, 8, deuce, 2 diamonds. Flop is checked. Ace of spades on the turn. Christian's gonna bet $5 for his pair of 8s. William's gonna raise to 10 with his pair of aces. And William's gonna take down the spot, pair of aces.
I have sixes.
I got cold.
All right, back to the action now. We have Richie making the call with ace jack of spades. We got Josh with the same hand, ace jack. Dustin's all in for $80, ace four. Deuce of spades on the turn. Action now on Josh. The top pair, top kick here. And also will draw. He's probably gonna bet here. Dustin will need a tray. No. It's four, yeah. So Dustin is pretty much trying dead. He will need a trade to split this pot three ways. Josh will bet 220. Action now, Richie. King of Hearts on the river. Looks like Dustin has been filtered again. Pot will go to Josh for a profit of $257. All right, just a reminder, everybody. You are watching Best Bet Live, featuring 2-2 Nolam Hold'em Deep. We are Best Bet Jacksonville, located here on 201 Monument Road. Matthew, we will drop the live stream schedule for the month of December. Just stay tuned. About tomorrow, I'll drop the schedule, so we'll definitely have PLO and 510 Hold'em scheduled again. So again, if you want to play any one of our live stream, sorry, if you want to play any one of our live stream cash games, you can hit me up at my email. That's johnnyp@bestbetjacks.com. All right, with the dealer change, we are on now on the bomb pots. Flop 5, 7, 6 with 2 spades. Now we got Zach with a double gut shot. Actually, he is open-ended. So he's going to bet, oh, Christian bet 30 with 8-7. Zach in there at 8-4. Corey's going to call on the pot as well. Here's our turn card. 9 of diamonds on the turn. So Christian and Zach both hitting their straight.
Better than losing it. I was like, well, here we go. I was thinking, I thought he was honest. I was like, he's probably free rolling. I'm like, this is so. Yeah. I didn't see it. Yeah. I was like, well, that's the kilo cynic. Yeah, so it's like, promote.
Zach, we are the Best Bet Poker Room located here in Jacksonville, Florida. If you want any information about our poker room, hit us up at our website at www.bestbetjacks.com. We have 2 properties here in Jacksonville and at Orange Park. Both properties give you poker action, also Florida game style, 1-card poker, 2-card poker, 3-card poker. You play like Ultimate Texas Hold'em or Pai Gow. We also have those games as well. Lots of terms, lots of promotions. Looks like, yes, Dustin is gone for the night. All right, 5-way action. Here's our flop. Ace, Jack, 8 with 2 hearts. Richard, top pair. He's going to go ahead and bet it out. Bet a 40 to go.
I don't know why that just dawned on me. I don't know why that just dawned on me like now.
All he wanted was an ace king. He's like, please, sweet baby.
And you get all problems.
He's like, ace king red cards. Ace king red cards.
I'm thinking the same shit. The 9 comes. Something's like, ace king, right? Something.
4 fold, 5 raise, 17. Fold, 7. 8 fold. 9 fold. Fold. 2 fold. Players.
Cincinnati, Ohio.
talking about? We'll call it. Huh? We'll call it. I'm gonna assume the other one wasn't inside.
Four call. She raised 25. Four. Four calls. Straddle. 7 raised 15. Raises 45. One fold. Four fold. Five fold. Players. Seven raised.
All right, we have a pretty sizable pot brewing here. We got Wes with a pair of tens, king kicker. We got Richie with pocket jacks, facing a raise to $100. Richie is going to make the call. Best hand so far.
Heads up.
Here's a turn card 4 of spades.
That's 150. Seven folds. Four raise, 23.
Could have been me.
Five raise.
Play the same way.
That was a big flop. Bad run out.
Raises to 150. Four folds.
That's why I three-bet him and folded to you.
Like, I couldn't flat you and let him come in behind.
Yeah, no, I get it.
Two raises, 25. Four folds, five folds, six folds.
Yeah,
Okay.
my brother.
Okay. You gotta be coming out with
We chill about my brother, so I don't have the best interest anymore.
Button straddle.
really kind of crazy. His brother was gonna walk in bed.
Shit, everybody died. Game of Thrones, I started watching that everybody.
3 raise, 20.
Did you finish it?
I heard that nigga was stupid too.
You can end it. It should never ended. I've never ended that.
You ever started watching Watchmen?
Head that
You watch me good? Tonight, I've been watching Godfather Law. I like that.
So much stuff on that.
It's hard to keep up, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Every day something new come out. And you don't get a chance to finish what you was watching.
All right, guys, we're kind of nearing the end of our stream. I want to thank all of you for joining us here on Facebook, Twitch, and on YouTube. We'll be live streaming for you again on Thursday night. We're going to kick up the stakes to 2-5, no limit hold'em deep. We're going to bring more action to you next week, 2-2 and 2-5 again. We will have the live stream schedule for the month of December dropped for you tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that link. You can find that link here at bestbetjacks.com. Click at the Best Bet Live link. You'll see our Best Bet live stream schedule. And again, if you want to play in any one of our live stream cash games, hit me up at my email. That is johnnyp@bestbetjacks.com. And while you're at our website, check out our tournaments and promotions page. Lots of stuff giving away, lots of cash and seats giving away here at Best Bet Jacks. Also lots of promotions here at Orange Park. Lots of tournaments as well. We have the 7th annual $175 buy-in turkey deep stack bounty tournament on Thanksgiving. So if you want to play some tournament action here at Best Bet Jacks on Thanksgiving, we do have a tournament for you. Go back to the action here. We have Richie with Queen Jack of Diamonds, raising to $16. Three-way pot. Here's a flop. Flop is 8, 5, 10. 2 spades. Richie with a gut shot straight draw. He's going to bet out $15. Does also have 2 overs. But Josh with that spade draw now. He is going to raise it up now to 45. And Richie's going to fold. Josh will take down the spot. All right, it's like Zach has a set of 5s. He's national with Josh with 6 deuce. Zach's going to race to 90 now.
So they charge 2 prison guards in the connection of Jeff Epstein death.
Oh yeah.
Which is BS. They might have gone at that story. Everybody else got together. Made a decision on Jeff Epstein. He killed himself though. He got arrested.
feel kind of thick. I don't want to play crazy fun.
All right, we got 2 hands left of the night. We got Richie raising to $12 with King, Queen of Diamonds.
Y'all want to put 15 like that? Just go to the river and we win.
5, raise 15.
I don't care.
Christian Ace Jack offsuit and a 3-bet to $15. Wait, that can't be right.
You might win.
All right, here's our flop 10, Queen 7. Top pair for Richie. Christian has a gut shot. Mason, check it out as
Game
well.
wasn't exciting. It normally had to go to 11.
10 of hearts
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
on the turn.
We probably got 2 views.
All the way to the road.
Yeah, we'll just do it. Let's
Just
go
run
to
it
the
into the
river.
river?
Yeah, we'll to the river.
Give me quads.
I'll put in 15 just run it in.
That's my pot, y'all. Thank you.
All right, last hand of the evening. This is the bomb pot. So everybody put $15. I think there's going to play for a flip. All right, here's our board. This will be a 6, 7, 5 with 2 spades.
I got a flush draw. Oh, I got it. Oh,
I got a straight flush. I got a 3-4. I got a 3-4.
Straight.
Hey, diamonds on the river, deuce of spades on the turn.
I got a
And it's
9.
like 10-9 for Christian. He's going to take down this flip for a straight.
I got a 9 too.
This is a 10 though. This is a 10. This is a 10. Hold on. This is a 10. This is a 10.
Who got a 10? I do. You motherfucker.
All right, guys, that was it for the evening. Thank you for joining us here at Best Bet Live. Here are your current results. So Josh came away with the game with a profit of $826. Corey up $646. William D up $602. Richie made $150 in the game. And your losers in the game, Zach, Bree, Christian, Wes, and Jamie lost $667, although he did win a high hand earlier this evening. So again, guys, that is it for Best Bet Live. Signing off. We will see you back here on Thursday. We're going to be streaming 2-5 No Limit Hold'em Deep. But as for me, I'm going to tell you guys good night. Good night, everybody.